welcome. We're live here at Fargo Davies High School on this sunshiny morning, Saturday morning here. It's this weekend's been absolutely awesome as far as sunshine, a little bit warmer temperatures. You could even say to a certain extent that the snow's melting slightly, even though it's not that warmer. It's certainly been cold enough to where with the current temps, it's starting to make the roads a little bit I actually drove my convertible down here, and to say that I drove my convertible down here on February 20th, I'm pretty confident that has never happened in my lifetime on a February 20th. Now, of course, didn't have the top down, of course, but anyways, we'll move on with our with our broadcast here. Once again, this is Fargo Davies hosting Fargo North in a boys swim and dive dual meet. Broadcast coverage brought to you today by Van Dam Chiropractic, along with our friend Sean Carlson at Healing. Sorry, a button happened there, and that's not what I was looking for here. So let's hit that button again. There we go. And with all that said, let's try this again. We'll turn the music off. All right, broadcast coverage brought to you by Van Dam Chiropractic. Our friend Sean Carlson at Town and Country Credit Union, along with Dr. Tiffany Johnson at Healing Touch Chiropractic, bringing you winter sports this year here on Magnitude Sports Media Network. Today is Fargo Davies, Fargo North boys dual swim meet. It'll consist of 12 events. Or check that. It'll consist of 12 events. The first event will be the 200-yard medley relay, and there will be 2 heats in that one. And then we'll have the 200-yard freestyle, and there will be 2 heats in that one. We'll move on to event 3, which will be the boys' 200-yard individual medley, and that'll be 2 heats of that. And then the event 4 will be the 50-yard freestyle, and there'll be 4 heats of the 50-yard freestyle. And then we'll move. Then we'll take a break, and then we'll get the diving set up. We'll move to 1-meter diving. It'll be event 5, and then we'll take another break, come back with event 6, which will be the boys' 100-yard butterfly. There'll be 2 heats of that. Event 7 will be the boys' 100-yard freestyle, and there'll be 4 heats of the 100-yard freestyle. Event 8 will be the 500-yard freestyle. There'll be 1 heat of that. And then the event 9 will be the 200-yard freestyle, which will have 2 heats. Event 10 will be the 100-yard backstroke, and that will have 2 heats. And event 11 will have 2 heats. That'll be the 100-yard breaststroke. And our final event of the afternoon, the boys' 400-yard freestyle relay. If we go ahead and take a look at our upcoming schedule here, you'll see that we have more Fargo Davies action for you a little bit later this evening, as the Eagles will host the Bismarck Blizzard in girls hockey at 7 o'clock tonight at the Farmers Union Insurance Rink at Shields Arena. We'll have that game live for you here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. We're also live in Perham today, a girls basketball tripleheader, as the Yellow Jackets host the Dilworth Glendon Felton Rebels in CJV and varsity. We'll have a stream of the C, general commentary on JV, and a full play-by-play broadcast on the varsity game. And if there happens to be any DGF fans who are tuning in now because the C game started at the same time as the swim meet did, that game is also going to be simulcast on the DGF YouTube channel. And that is a service that we are proud to provide for Dilworth Glendon Felton High School. And if your school is interested in simulcast of featuring your team for your school, simply contact us at msportsnetlive@gmail.com, and we can discuss how we can get that set up. First event scheduled tip-off, or not tip-off, but dive in, I guess, at 11 a.m. here. We're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be right back after this. Van Dam Chiropractic is dedicated to helping you achieve your health goals and improving your quality of life. Dr. Van Dam provides the most comprehensive chiropractic and acupuncture care. Whether you're recovering from a sports injury, work-related injury, car accident, or just getting relief from chronic pain, Dr. Scott Van Dam will get you back on the road to good health. They look forward to serving you at Van Dam Chiropractic. Call them at 532-5320 or visit them online at vandamchiropractic.com.
Magnitude Sports has delivered over 1,000 broadcasts capturing all fourth-quarter comebacks, walk-off home runs, buzzer beaters, 62-point volleyball sets, and double overtime victories. The excitement is on Magnitude Sports. Over 150 teams from 5 states and 2 countries have been featured on Magnitude Sports at both the varsity and sub-varsity levels. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and select your alert preference so you never have to miss that big moment from your favorite area sports team. Find us on Facebook and Twitter too. This is the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
All right, welcome back here to Fargo Davies High School as we're getting ready for this boys swim and dive duel between the Eagles and the Fargo North Spartans. We'll turn it over to our PA announcer right now.
This morning's duel lead, featuring the Fargo North Spartans and the Davies Eagles. Coaches and captains for both teams. This year's captains for the Spartans, Bo Hager, Noah Hoffman, and Mickey Kenny. Your coaching staff for North, batting coach Ashley Weeby, assistant coaches Taylor Howe, Skip Fisher, and the head coach of the Fargo North Spartans, Dick Fisher. Here are your coaches and captains for the Davies Eagles. This year's Eagle captains, Tavian Nelson and Blake Schlechter. Your coaching staff for Davies, diving coach Chantel Mint, assistant coaches Corey Hennebrey, Matt Steiner, and the head coach of the Davies Eagles, Jennifer Johnson. Your officials for today's meet, starter Paul Sherseth and meet referee Ann Schmitz. Your scoring for today's meet will be 6-4, 3-2, 1 in individual events and 8-4, 2 in relays. I'll be announcing the swimmers as they enter the water. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, if you can please rise and remove your headgear and join the Eagle swimmers and divers in the singing of our national anthem.
All right, nicely done there by the duel of the Spartans and the Eagles come teaming up there to sing the national anthem. That was pretty cool. I enjoyed that a lot. We hope you enjoyed it too, and we hope that you enjoyed today's broadcast as brought to you by Van Dam Chiropractic, as well as our friend Sean Carlson at Town and Country Credit Union. Make home happen this winter with Sean. 97% satisfaction rate. It's clear why members love Town and Country Credit Union. Also, I want to say thanks to our friend Dr. Tiffany Johnson at Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo for making for sponsoring every broadcast, not just West Fargo broadcast, but every broadcast this winter here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. And we certainly appreciate everyone's support. Without them, these broadcasts would not be possible. So once again, 12 events, and we'll start things off with the 200-yard medley relay.
First event this morning will be event 1, the 200-yard medley relay. There will be 2 heats of this event. Heat 1.
We'll let our PA announcer announce the names, and then I will reiterate those names just in case our background microphone doesn't pick up the PA announcer, but I think it's done a good job so far today. This is actually the debut of boys swimming on Magnitude Sports. We've done a few girls swim and dive events over the last couple of years. And a fun fact, Skip Fisher, who is the head coach for Fargo North, is also the coach for Fargo South Girls. So as I was saying there before the PA announcer interrupted us, which is not a bad thing. Skip Fisher, head coach of Fargo North, also head coach of Fargo South Girls Swim Dive Team. So he's been his name's been mentioned on, I think, every single swim dive broadcast we've ever done, with the exception of one that didn't feature Fargo South. So once again, the swimmers in lane 1 here of the 200-yard medley relay: Adam Brockman, Xavier Tobias, Justin Yang, and Alex. That's one name I didn't get a chance to ask how to pronounce. Alex Habdeni. I'm not even going to go for it. In lane 4, it's the Eagles, and in lane 5, it's the Spartans. Lane 4, Hunter Swanson, Owen Shannon, Miles Brecky, and Ethan Clark. And for the Spartans in lane 5, the relay will go Owen Christensen, Caleb Buckingham, Conrad Theo, and Joseph Hoff. So Eagles in lanes 3 and 4, Spartans in lane 5. Lanes 1 through 5, the nearest lane on the closest to you on your screen is lane 1, and the lane on the far side is lane 8. So from near to far, it's lane 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Fargo Davies will finish first with a time of 2:02.52 in lane 4. .208.31 for the Eagles team in lane 3, and 2:18.10 for the Spartans in lane 5. So heat 2 of the 200-yard medley relay will feature the Fargo Davies Eagles in lanes 2, 3, 4, and the Fargo North Spartans in lanes 5, 6, 7, and 8.
The 200-yard medley relay, heat 2.
And once again in lane 2 for the Eagles.
Davies C, the Eagles
We'll let the PA announcer go first.
In lane 3, Davies B, the Eagles Shook, Roberts, Eichel, and Zamorenko. In lane 4, Davies A, the Eagles Carlson, Har, Myers, and Arnado. In lane 5, March North A, the Eagles Hander, Geske, Hoffman, and Lanier. In lane 6, North B, the Eagles Rail, Diaz, Simpson, and Carroll. In lane 7, North C, the Eagles Miller, Nutt, Rail, and Kilty. In lane 8, North D, the Eagles Hanger, Sanko, Rail, and Mosier.
All right, so in lane 1 for the Eagles, you got Gabriel Steffren, Tegan Lee, Samuel Lai, and Paul Norman. In lane 3 for the Eagles, Ian Shook, Will Roberts, Grant Ivesdahl, and Lars Soferenko. In lane 4 for the Eagles, you got Joe Carlson, Connor Har, Ryder Myers, and Andrew Martyrdom. In lane 5 for Fargo North, for the Spartans, Bo Hager, Jonathan Geske, Noah Hoffman, and Brecken Minier. In lane 6 for the Spartans, you have Joey Rail, Hayden Vane, Jonan Zozel, if I'm saying that correctly, and Lucas Terrell. In lane 7 for the Spartans, it's Kobe Miller, Jethro Nedham, Will Rail, Finnegan Keelty, and in the lane 8 for the Spartans, it's Max Hango, Sam Segvold, Finn Gravalin, and Sam Bolger in lane 8 for the Spartans. Once again, this is heat 2 of the 200-yard medley relay. Eagles in lanes 2, 3, 4, and Spartans in lanes 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, so your top 3 finishers. I'll have to get something to drink here in a moment. The Eagles in lane 4 finishing in first with a time of 1:46.31. The Eagles in lane 3 finishing in second with a time of 1:52.42. And the Spartans in lane 6 finishing with a time of 1:55.72. We'll give you the complete recap at the end of in our post-meet show. We'll try and give you the top 3 in the meantime during the actual meet here. That'll move us on to event number 2. It's the 200-yard freestyle. Fargo Davies will be in lane 3 and 4. Fargo North will be in lanes 5 and 6. Cole Deggerness in lane 3. Brendan Crawford in lane 4 for Fargo Davies. Sam Oster in lane 5, and Andrew Van Lith in lane 6 for Fargo North. Once again, it's heat 1 of 2 of the 200-yard freestyle.
Also in lane 3 for Davies, Cole Deggerness. In lane 4 for Davies, Ben Crawford. In lane 5 for North, Sam Oster. In lane 6 for North, Andrew Van Lith.
State qualifying time in the 200-yard freestyle is 2:05.76. So if either of these swimmers beat that time, they'll qualify for state. One trip down and back is 50 yards. So you multiply that times 4, and that would be the 200 yards that they have to come up with. In that time of 2:05.76 or less to qualify for state. About a minute 2 into this race now. And Ben Crawford leading the way in lane 4 right now. Or check that. Lane 4, excuse me. Had it right the first time. Sam Oster and Andrew Van Lith in lanes 5 and 6 in 3rd and 4th place right now here for the Spartans. And Cole Deggerness in 2nd for Fargo Davies. So right now it's Ben Crawford leading the way as he makes the turn here with a minute 46 on the clock. And Ben Crawford will finish with a time of 2:01.62. Cole Deggerness, 2:10.09. Sam Oster with a time of 2:32.01. And Van Lith will finish with a time of 2:29.53. That'll move us to heat 2 of the 200-yard freestyle. This will feature swimmers in all 8 lanes. Fargo Davies in lanes 1, 2, 3, and 4. Fargo North in lanes 5, 6, 7, and 8. So Fargo Davies will be in the closest 4 lanes as you see it on your screen. Fargo North will be in the far 4 lanes as you see it on your screen here. Here's your PA announcer with the swim announcements.
Lane 1 for Davies, Ben Hector. Lane 2 for Davies, Adam Funk. Lane 3 for Davies, Kenny Nelson. Lane 4 for Davies, Glenn Schlechter. Lane 5 for North, Vicky Kenny. Lane 6 for North, Ty Buckwell. Lane 7 for North, Dallas Buckfire. And lane 8 for North, Owen Kevin.
Once again, you got Ben Heckner in lane 1 for Fargo Davies, Evan Funk in lane 2, Tavian Nelson in lane 3, Blake Schluchter in lane 4, and for Fargo North, Mickey Kenny in lane 5, Ty Boutwell in lane 6, Dallas Bachmeyer in lane 7, and Owen Tebben in lane 8 for Fargo North. Heat 2 of the 200-yard freestyle. And it's a tight race there in lanes 3, 4, and 5 as they almost all make the turn simultaneously. Blake Schluchter in lane 4 with maybe a very slight lead right now. Schluchter will make the turn first, and off that push-off, he will gain a little bit more. So Schluchter in lane 4 hanging on to the lead at the moment here. And Schluchter will finish first. Schluchter with a time of 1:53.26. In second place with a time of 1:53.70 is Nelson. And in third place with a time of 1:55.29 is Mickey Kenny for Fargo North. That'll move us ahead to the 200-yard individual medley. There'll be 2 heats of this one. In the first heat, it'll be all Fargo Davies in lanes 3, 4, and 5.
Third, Davies B. In second place, Fargo North A. And in first place with a final time of 1:45.31 for Davies. The team of Joe Carlson, Connor Haar, Ryder Myers, and Andrew Fargo. Will be event 3, the 200-yard individual medley. There'll be 2 heats of this event. Heat 1.
Adam Brockman will be in lane 3, Samuel Lai in lane 4, and Tegan Lee in lane 5 for Fargo Davies. We'll have 8 swimmers in heat 2 of this event.
Now swimming in lane 3 for Davies, Adam Brockman. In lane 4 for Davies, Sam Lee. In lane 5 for Davies, Tegan Lee. And in lane 6 for North, Xavier Buckmiller.
Also swimming in this heat 1 is Sam Buckmiller of Fargo North. He was not on my original heat sheet, so I just wrote him in just now. Sam Buckmiller in lane 6, currently in the lead here. And Buckmiller for Fargo North in lane 6 there will take the turn. And in lane 4, you got Samuel Lai in second right now. And Buckmiller for Fargo North will finish in first with a time of 2:23.21. Other times in second, 2:25.16 for Samuel Lee and Fargo Davies. In third with a time of 2:33.56 is Tegan Lee. And in fourth with a time of 2:41.91 is Adam Brockman.
The 200-yard individual medley.
Now move us to Heat 2 of the 200-yard individual medley. You have swimmers in all 8 lanes. Fargo Davies in lanes 1, 2, 3, and 4. Fargo North in lanes 5, 6, 7, and 8. For Fargo Davies, Hunter Swanson in lane 1, Patrick Shen in lane 2, Grant Ivesdahl in lane 3, and Connor Haar in lane 4. Here's your PA announcer with the rest of it.
Lane 1 for Davies, Hunter Swanson. Lane 2 for Davies, Patrick Shen. Lane 3 for Davies, Grant Ivesdahl. Lane 4 for Davies, Connor Haar. Lane 5 for North, Hayden Vian. Lane 6 for North, Jody Reyes. Lane 7 for North, Lucas Carroll. And lane 8 for North, Jacob Block.
All right, and then continuing on for Fargo North in lanes 5, 6, 7, and 8, it's Hayden Vine, Lucas Terrell, Jacob Hoff, and Xavier Buckmiller. Finishing in lane 5 with a time of 2:08.41 is Hayden Vine. Once again, 2:08.41. I believe I said 2:05, and that was my apologies there. 2:08.41 is the time.
Finishing third for North, Mickey Kenny. In second place for Davies, Kenyon Nelson. And in first place with a final time of 1:53.26 for Davies, Blake Schlechter. Our next event will be event 4, the 50-yard freestyle. There will be 4 heats of this event. Heat 1.
So it'll be swimmers in lanes 3, 4, 5, and 6. 3, 4, 5 for Fargo Davies. Lane 6 will be Joseph Hoff from Fargo North. And for Fargo Davies, you get Grant Schlechter in lane 3, Ben Furcho in lane 4, and Justin Yang in lane 5.
Lane 5 for Davies, Justin Yang, and lane 6 for North, Joseph Hoff.
50 yards, 1 trip down the pool and back. State qualifying time is 25.59, and no one of those swimmers are going to make it this time. Finishing in first with a time of 28.12 is Justin Yang in lane 5 for Fargo Davies. In second, 30.73 is Ben Furcho in lane 4. In third, in lane 3, for Fargo Davies is Grant Schluchter, and in fourth is Joseph Hoff with a time of 38.64. And that'll move us to Heat 2. Once again, there's going to be 4 heats in Event 4 here. And Joseph Hoff in lane 6 for Fargo North is DQ'd for a false start. So his time will be scratched off the board. Swimmers in 6 of the 8 lanes here for Heat 2. Fargo Davies in 1, 2, 3, and 4. Fargo North in 5 and 6.
Lane 1 for Davies, Ian Shook. In lane 2 for Davies, Alex O. In lane 3 for Davies, Alex Mullivan. Lane 4 for Davies, Lars Samarenko. Lane 5 for North, Owen Christensen. And in lane 6 for North, Caleb Buckingham.
It's going to be close there in lanes 2, 3, and 4. Finishing with a time of 26.65 in lane 4 is Lars Sofranko. Once again, 26.65.
Finishing third for Davies, Patrick Shem. In second place for Davies, Connor Harr. And in first place with a final time of 2:08.41 for Fargo North, Hayden Bean.
I apologize, I was saying that name wrong there. It's Hayden Bean. I'll get it right moving forward here. Owen Christensen for Fargo North DQ'd on a false start in the second heat of the 50-yard freestyle. After the next 2 heats of the 50-yard freestyle, we will take a timeout. Let me double check my sheet here, actually. Yeah, we'll take a timeout. They'll get the pool set for our diving portion. So once again, this is Heat 3 of the 50-yard freestyle. Swimmers in all 8 lanes. Fargo Davies lanes 1, 2, 3, and 4. Fargo North in lane 5, 6, 7, and 8. And let's see here. Coming in first place with a time of 25.44 in lane number 4 was Ethan Clark for Fargo Davies. And we'll have 4 swimmers for Fargo Davies in lanes 1 through 4 for Heat 4, and 4 swimmers for Fargo North in lanes 5 through 8 for Heat 4. Will Roberts, Joe Carlson, Ryder Myers, and Andrew Martyrdom in lanes 1 through 4 for Fargo Davies. Noah Hoffman, Bo Hager, Anthony Thompson, and Ethan Meyer in lanes 5 through 8 for Fargo North. Once again, Heat 4 the 50-yard freestyle, 1 trip down the pool and back.
Also making lane 1 for Davies, Will Roberts, lane 2 for Davies, Joe Carlson, lane 3 for Davies, Ryder Myers, lane 4 for Davies, Andrew Martineau, lane 5 for North, Noah Hoffman, lane 6 for North, Bo Hager, lane 7 for North, Anthony Thompson, and lane 8 for North, Ethan Meyer.
Lanes 4 and 5 looking to possibly get the win in this one here. It's going to be close. It'll be Noah Hoffman in lane 5 edging out. Andy Martyrdom in lane 4 by 0.03 of a second. 23:40 the time for Hoffman in lane 4 for the win. So that'll take us to our first break in the action here as they'll set the pool up for the 1-meter diving competition. It will be 4 divers from Fargo Davies and 2 divers from Fargo North. We'll tell you more about it here in a moment. Once again, broadcast coverage brought to you by Van Dam Chiropractic, as well as our friend Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union and Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. We'll take a timeout, and we'll be back here with more of the boys swim and dive meet live from Fargo Davies here in a moment on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Whether you are looking to refinance your current mortgage and save or purchase a new home, Sean Carlson with Town & Country Credit Union can help. With over 15 years of mortgage experience, he is an expert on VA, FHA, USDA, first-time home buyer, and conventional home loans, and can help determine the best loan product to fit your needs. His borrowers agree, saying, Sean was a pleasure to work with and made the entire mortgage process easy. I highly recommend him. Ready to check out how Sean and Town & Country Credit Union can help make your financial life easy? Stop by one of our 6 convenient Fargo, West Fargo locations or visit townandcountry.org today. From free checking accounts to auto loans to commercial and ag loans and, of course, home loans, Town & Country Credit Union has the low loan rates, flexible terms, low fees, and personal service you deserve. See for yourself how much you might save. Apply online today at townandcountry.org. Insured by NCUA Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
Davies working left to right. They set up Van Dam with the two-hand slam off the alley-oop. Give the assist to Cole Haynes.
Did you miss any part of this live game broadcast? Not to worry. Magnitude's DVR feature puts instant replay instantly into your hands. Revisit a big player score, watch a delayed version of this game, and then click live at any time to return to the live broadcast. Now you don't have to miss the game-winning buzzer beater, your son's 79-yard touchdown run, or your daughter's set-sealing ace serve. Thanks for watching Magnitude Sports.
Outside Satter. Step back 3, number 12. He got it! 7 in the first half and 5 so far here in the second half.
You can capture the moments and memories of this game and all of our past sports broadcasts on DVD. It makes a great gift for a parent, relative, son, or daughter. Please allow 1 to 2 weeks for standard delivery. Place your order now, quickly and easily at msportsnet.com/DVD.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level in my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself.
All right, welcome back to Fargo Davies High School as we're getting ready for the 1-meter diving. It's event 5 of 12 today. There will be 6 rounds of diving featuring 6 divers, 4 from Fargo Davies and 2 from Fargo North. We'll have Diamond Johnson, followed by Joshua Batesol, Aiden Hoff, Denver Pichowski, Jay Brown, and Ryan Kenley. Jay Brown, Ryan Kenley for Fargo North, the first 4 for Fargo Davies. Once again, broadcast coverage brought to you by our friends at Van Dam Chiropractic. Sean Carlson at Town and Country Credit Union, and our friend Dr. Tiffany Johnson at Healing Touch Chiropractic. After 5 events, it is Davies 38 and North 24. Let's see here. I got the final results from the first 4 events too. Let me pull it up here really quick. So after event 2, it was Davies 22 and North 8. I didn't get a score for after event 3, but then after event 4, Fargo North pulled a little bit closer, trailing 38-24 after 4 events. So the diving coming up here. And once again, we'll have 6 rounds. Looking through the final results here. Fargo Davies team of Joel Carlson, Connor Haar, Ryder Myers, and Andrew Martyrdom would finish with a time of 1:45.31 and score 8 points for Davies in the 200-yard medley relay. They would get 4 more points for Davies, or check that, 4 points for Fargo North, excuse me, on the same 200-yard medley relay from the team of Bo Hager, Jonathan Geske, Noah Hoffman, and Brecken Menier. And then 2 more points for Fargo Davies on the 200-yard medley relay team of Ian Shook, Will Roberts, Grant Ivesdahl, and Lars Sofranco, scoring 2 points with a time of 1:53.42. So your top 3 teams in the 200-yard medley relay: Fargo Davies 1:45.31, Fargo North 1:46.55, and Fargo Davies 1:53.42. Those are the 3 teams scoring points for their respective teams. Moving ahead to the 200-yard freestyle. Let's see here. I'm gonna skip that one because the picture that was given to me, part of the points are covered up, so I don't want to give you half of the information without giving all the information. So.
Diving 3rd for Davies, Aiden Hoff. Diving 4th for Davies, Denver Kakowski. Diving 5th for North, Jay Brown. And diving 6th for North, Ryan Kennelly. Beginning round 1.
All right, so round 1 will feature Fargo Davies. Diamond Johnson is the diver. A back dive half twist straight. Degree of difficulty is 1.8. We'll do the first dive here and then make a camera adjustment if we feel one is needed. Waiting on the judges to give their their scores.
Judges, if we can have you hold on and then re-enter your scores. Hold on just a moment.
It's a little bit of difficulty there with the score input. We'll get that score on that dive for you for Diamond Johnson here in just a moment. As I look over to my right, it appears that they are intentively working on a solution to whatever the issue is. So while we have some extra time here, 200-yard freestyle. Blake Schluchter winning it for Fargo Davies with a time of 1:53.67 for Fargo Davies. Tavian Nelson coming in second with a time of 1:54.24. Mickey Kenny for Fargo North coming in with a time of 1:54.33. Evan Funk for Fargo Davies coming in with a time of 2 minutes, .58. Where's my phonetic spelling on that one here? I can't find it but he comes in fifth for Fargo North with a time of 2:10 even. Dallas Bachmeyer for Fargo North coming in sixth with a time of 2:15 even. And after that second event, Davies would lead North 22-8. In the boys 200-yard individual medley, Hayden Vian from Fargo North with a time of 2:09.70 comes in first place. Connor Haar in second for Fargo Davies with a time of 2:11.60. Patrick Shen in third place for Fargo Davies with a time of 2:17.87. Joey Rayo came in fourth. No official time noted on the document here. Grant Ivesdale coming in fifth with a time of 2:17.08. And Lucas Terrell coming in sixth for Fargo North with a time of 2:21.45. And then in event 4, the 50-yard freestyle, your top 6 look like this. Noah Hoffman for Fargo North with a time of 22.74, scoring 6 points. And 28.80 on the dive for Diamond Johnson. We'll go over the 50-yard freestyle results in a little bit later here now that they are back to diving. So 28.80 the score for Diamond Johnson. This is Joshua Batesel for Fargo Davies. A backward one somersault half twist free, degree of difficulties of 1.7. That's good for 30.60 for Batesel. Aiden Hoff for Fargo Davies. Forward single somersault, one twist free, and the degree of difficulty is 1.8. .26.10 for Hoff on his first dive. Pachowski, Denver Pachowski for Fargo Davies. A reverse dive, half twist straight, degree of difficulty 1.8. .21.60. Jay Brown for Fargo North. A forward single somersault, one twist free. Degree of difficulty is 1.8. And Jay Brown will get a score of tick-tock, 25-20. Ryan Kennelly for Fargo North. A forward single somersault, half twist free. Degree of difficulty is 1.7. And this will complete round 1 of 6 of the diving. And Ryan Kennelly will score from the judges.
Failed dive. Beginning our second round of diving.
No points. Failed dive.
Forward dive, tuck, 1.2.
Back to round 2 now. Diamond Johnson steps up. A forward dive tuck. Degree of difficulty is 1.2. 101C is the dive category.
Judges award
2040 for Diamond Johnson.
52-31D.
Joshua Batesole,
Half twist.
a backward 1.5 somersault half twist free. Degree of difficulty on this one is 2.1. It's his second dive. He scored 30-60 on his last dive in round 1.
Judges award
35-70 for Batesole.
Davies,
They'll bring up Aiden Hoff for Davies, a backward 1.5 somersault half twist free. Degree of difficulty is 2.1 on this dive here for Aiden Hoff. It'll be his second dive. Scored 26-10 on his last dive. Should get a pretty good score on that one, I would think. Let's see here. 39-90. Excellent dive there by Aiden Hoff. Denver Pachowski for Fargo Davies. A reverse single somersault tuck. Degree of difficulty is 1.6. Pachowski scored 21-60 on his last dive. And he'll get 21-60 on this dive as well. Jay Brown, a backward full somersault, 1.5 twist free. And this is the harder dive of the ones attempted so far. Degree of difficulty on this one is 2.3. Once again, it'll be Jay Brown. On his last dive, he scored 25-20 on a forward somersault, 1 twist free. And now a backward somersault, 1.5 twist free. $34.50 for Jay Brown. That brings up Ryan Kennelly. A backward full somersault half twist free. Degree of difficulty 1.7. He had a failed dive on his last attempt. We'll see if we can get some points here. And that's good for 22-10. That'll complete round 2. We'll move to round 3 now. Diamond Johnson, 1.6 degree of difficulty on a forward 1.5 somersault tuck. He has 49.20, his current score on his first 2 dives. Scoring 28.80 and 20.40 on his first 2 dives, brings him to a total of 49.20.
Judges award
23-20 for Diamond Johnson.
104C forward 2 somersaults tuck.
Joshua Batesel, Fargo Davies. A forward double somersault tuck. Degree of difficulty is 2.2. Through 2 rounds, Batesel has a combined score of 66-30, scoring 30-60 and 35-70 on his previous 2 dives. And that's good for 31.90.
Davies 303C reverse 1.5 somersault tuck 2.1.
Aiden Hoff will step up next. Degree of difficulty on this dive is 2.1. It's a reverse 1.5 somersault tuck. It's an even 66 through his first 2 rounds. That's good for 31.50. Pikowski for Fargo Davies. Degree of difficulty 2.1, a reverse 1.5 somersault tuck, the same dive that Hoff just took. He had 43.20 on his first 2 dives combined score, and now he'll get 29.40.
Brown, North, 204C, back 2 somersaults, tuck, 2.0.
Jay Brown for Fargo North. Degree of difficulty 2.0. Backward double somersault tuck. Brown has a 2-round score of 59.70 so far. Scoring 25.20 in round 1 and 34.50 in round 2.
Judges award
24 even for Jay Brown.
401C, inward dive tuck, 1.4.
Ryan Kennelly for Fargo North, an inward dive tuck, degree of difficulty 1.4. He has a combined 2-round score of 22.10. He got that on his dive in round 2 as he had a failed dive in round 1. This will complete round 3. And nicely done there by Kennelly. We'll see what the judges award him for that.
Judges award
18-20 will be the score, and that will complete 3 of 6 rounds of diving. Once again, broadcast coverage brought to you by Van Dam Chiropractic, Sean Carlson at Town and Country Credit Union, and Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. Diamond Johnson will lead off round 4 here. A cumulative score for the first 3 rounds is 72.40. Degree of difficulty 1.6 is a reverse single somersault tuck. $26.40 for Diamond Johnson, $26.40. Diver 2 of round 4, Joshua Batesel. 2.1 degree difficulty and reverse 1.5 somersault tuck. Cumulative score of 98.20 through 3 rounds of diving for Batesel. That one had to sting a little bit. I've done that before. We'll see if he gets anything on that. And he does, 26-25. Aiden Hoff for Fargo Davies, degree of difficulty 2.0. It's a backward 1.5 somersault tuck. Aiden Hoff has a cumulative score of 97.5 through 3 rounds of diving. Aiden Hoff scored a 39.90 on a backward 1.5 somersault half twist free back in round 2. He'll get 37 on this one here, and Aiden Hoff gets some pretty good scores here. Here's Pekowski now for Fargo Davies. Backward 1.5 somersault tuck, degree of difficulty is 2.0. A cumulative score of 72.60 through 3 rounds of diving for Pekowski. He'll get 32 for that one. Jay Brown, an inward one. Let's try this again here. Jay Brown, an inward single somersault tuck. Degree of difficulty is 1.6. Brown has a cumulative score of 83.70 through 3 rounds of diving. $22.40 for Jay Brown. That'll bring us to diver 6 and will be the final dive of round 4. Ryan Kennelly from Fargo North, degree of difficulty 1.7 on a backward dive straight. Kennelly with a cumulative score of 40.30 through 3 rounds of diving. $19.55 on the dive for Kennelly. Diamond Johnson will step up to start round 5. He has a cumulative score of 59, or check that, wrong diver, 98.80 through 4 rounds of diving. Degree of difficulty on this one is 1.4. It's an inward dive tuck. Few fans kind of cringing there, as was I. Got a little close to the board here. Let's see what he scores. 25.90 for Diamond Johnson. Joshua Batesole for Fargo Davies, an inward 1.5 single somersault tuck. Or, I'm sorry, let's try that again. An inward 1.5 somersault tuck. 2.2 is the degree of difficulty. 124.45 cumulative score through 4 rounds. Good for 30.80.
Davies, 104C, forward, 2 somersaults, tuck.
Aiden Hoff for Davies. Forward double somersault tuck. Degree of difficulty is 2.2. Hoff has a cumulative score of 134.50 through 4 rounds of diving. And he will snag 37.40 on that dive. Nicely done. Pekowski for Fargo Davies will step up next. Inward 1.5 somersault tuck. Degree of difficulty 2.2. Pachowski with a cumulative score of 104.60 through 4 rounds of diving.
Judges award
31.90.
Brown, North, 104C.
They'll bring up Jay Brown from Fargo North. A forward double somersault tuck. Degree of difficulty is 2.2. Brown has a cumulative score of 106.10 through 4 rounds of diving. Good for 31.90 for Jay Brown. Brings up Ryan Kennelly, Fargo North. A backward single somersault straight, degree of difficulty 1.7. Kennelly with a cumulative score of 59.85 through 4 rounds of diving. And this will be the final dive of round 5, bringing us into our final round of dives in round 6, right after this one here. Once again, Kennelly, backward single somersault straight. 1.7 degree of difficulty on this one. Kennelly will be awarded a total of, feel like getting some sort of sound effect on the weight there. 17 on that one for Ryan Kennelly. And now Diamond Johnson will step up in round 6. He has a cumulative score of 124.70. Inward single somersault tuck, degree of difficulty is 1.6. Look good for me. Let's see what the judges, if they agree with me or not. Good for 24. Joshua Batesel, Fargo Davies, a backward 1.5 somersault pike. Degree of difficulty is 2.3. He has a cumulative score of 155.25 through the first 5 rounds of diving. Backward 1.5 somersault pike. Degree of difficulty was 2.3, and he'll be awarded $31.05. That brings up Aiden Hoff, Fargo Davies, an inward 1.5 somersault tuck. Degree of difficulty is 2.2. Hoff has a combined cumulative score of 171.90 through the first 5 rounds of diving. That dive will earn Aiden Hoff a grand total of $38.50. Denver Pachowski for Fargo Davies. A forward 1.5 somersault tuck. Degree of difficulty is 1.6. He has a cumulative score of 136.50 through the first 5 rounds of diving.
Judges award 24.80.
2480.
302C, reverse one somersault, tuck 1.6.
Jay Brown, a reverse single somersault tuck. Degree difficulty 1.6. Jay Brown, Fargo North. Cumulative score of 138 through 5 rounds of diving. And Jay Brown will be awarded a total of 2320.
And with our final dive of this afternoon's competition, Canelli, North, 102C, forward, one somersault, tuck, 1.4.
They'll bring out Ryan Canelli for Fargo North, a forward single somersault tuck. Degree of difficulty is 1.4. Cumulative score of 76.85 through 5 rounds of diving. This will be our final dive. We'll take a break and get the pool set up for the remainder of the swimming action. And Canelli will be awarded a grand total of $14 on that dive there for Canelli.
This concludes the diving portion of today's meet. Ladies and gentlemen, momentarily, once again, just a reminder, today is Eagle Swim and Dive Senior Recognition Day. In just a moment, we'll be recognizing this year's Eagle swimmers and divers and their parents.
And we will have that presentation live for you here. Unofficial numbers for the diving. Let's take a look here. It looks like Aiden Hoff will be your winner with a cumulative score of 210.40. Taking first place. Taking second with a cumulative score of 186.30 will be Joshua Batesel, Fargo Davies. Taking third with a cumulative score of 161.30 will be Denver Pachowski from Fargo Davies. Taking fourth with a cumulative score of 161.20 will be Jay Brown from Fargo North. Taking fifth will be with a score of 148.70 will be Diamond Johnson from Fargo Davies. And Ryan Canelli with a cumulative score of 90.85 will round out your scoring. Once again, unofficial. We'll wait and for the official results, but according to what I've added up, that is what our scores are.
Senior parents, please make their way.
We'll take a 30-second timeout and be right back. Dr. Scott Van Dam provides comprehensive chiropractic and acupuncture health care. He specializes in treating conditions involving the nerves, muscles, and joints in patients from infants to elderly. If he finds your condition is one that cannot be resolved or you're not seeing improvement with treatment, he will get you to a doctor who can. Call Dr. Scott Van Dam at 701-532-5320. Also, visit them online, vandamchiropractic.com, or stop in for a consultation at 1203 28th Street, South Fargo.
Magnitude Sports has delivered over 1,000 broadcasts capturing all fourth quarter comebacks, walk-off.
All right, we'll come back early here from that break. Send it over to our PA announcer.
Davies parents for what they do to support the program. From timing, running the tower, staff duty, and so much more. This program and these athletes thrive because of the work you do to support them. And the Eagle Swimming and Diving Program. Once again, a thank you to all Eagle swimmer and diving parents.
They are making their way up through the announcer stand there, and they're kind of grouped up over here. Can't really see them, but they're there, I promise you. So. Once again, your unofficial scoring for the diving round. Joshua Bates, or check that, Aiden Hoff coming in first with a score of 210.40. Coming in second, Joshua Batesel with a score of 186.30. Coming in third was Denver Pachowski for Fargo Davies with a score of 161.30. Coming in fourth for Fargo North was Jay Brown with a score of 161.20. Coming in fifth was Diamond Johnson with a score of 148.70. And coming in sixth was Ryan Kennelly with a score of 90.85. Once again, those are unofficial scores, but according to my math, that is what the scores are, and we'll wait for the official sheet to see if anything changed or not.
This year's seniors and their parents. Joshua Batesel, son of Sherry and Jay. Josh is a 3-year member of the Eagles team. Our second senior, Miles Brecky, son of Kelly and Jeremy. Miles is a 4-year Eagle. Our next senior is Ethan Clark, son of Paul and Colin. Ethan is a 3-year team member. Our next senior is Ben Crawford, parents Christy and Joe. Ben is a 6-year member of the Eagles swimming and diving team. Evan Funk, parents Heidi and John. Evan is also a 6-year member of the Eagles swimming and diving team. Andrew Martindale, parents Amy and Steve. Andrew is also a 6-year team member. Our final senior on this year's team, senior captain Blake Schlechter, son of Jackie and Scott. Blake is a 4-year team member. Ladies and gentlemen, as the Schlechters make their way over to the north end of the pool, let's hear one more time for the Eagles seniors and their parents. Ladies and gentlemen, there it is one more time for our photograph. The Eagles senior and their parents. Ladies and gentlemen, again, all parents, thank you for everything that you do to make Eagles swimming and diving so successful. All swimmers at this time, the pool is now open for a 10-minute warm-up. All swimmers at this time, the pool is now open for a 10-minute warm-up. The pool will close at 12:24.
All right, 12:24 is when we'll have our next swimming action, and that will, when we return from our break here, it will be the boys 100-yard butterfly. There will be 2 heats of that. It'll be event 6. It's coming up in about 10 minutes. We're going to take a short break here. We'll go get some stats, get you caught up on what's happened so far, and we'll be right back after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Whether you are looking to refinance your current mortgage and save or purchase a new home, Sean Carlson with Town & Country Credit Union can help. With over 15 years of mortgage experience, he is an expert on VA, FHA, USDA, first-time home buyer, and conventional home loans and can help determine the best loan product to fit your needs. His borrowers agree, saying, Sean was a pleasure to work with and made the entire mortgage process easy. I highly recommend him. Ready to check out how Sean and Town & Country Credit Union can help make your financial life easy? Stop by one of our 6 convenient Fargo, West Fargo locations or visit townandcountry.org today. From free checking accounts to auto loans to commercial and ag loans and, of course, home loans, Town & Country Credit Union has the low loan rates, flexible terms, low fees, and personal service you deserve. See for yourself how much you might save. Apply online today at townandcountry.org. Insured by NCUA Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different, it is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
Davies working left to right. They set up Van Dam with the 2-hand slam off the alley-oop. Give the assist to Cole Haynes.
Did you miss any part of this live game broadcast? Not to worry. Magnitude's DVR feature puts instant replay instantly into your hands. Revisit a big player score, watch a delayed version of this game, and then click live at any time to return to the live broadcast. Now you don't have to miss the game-winning buzzer beater, your son's 79-yard touchdown run, or your daughter's set-sealing ace serve. Thanks for watching Magnitude Sports.
Outside Satter. Step back 3, number 12. He got it! 7 in the first half and 5 so far here in the second half.
You can capture the moments and memories of this game and all of our past sports broadcasts on DVD. It makes a great gift for a parent, relative, son, or daughter. Please allow 1 to 2 weeks for standard delivery. Place your order now, quickly and easily at msportsnet.com/DVD.
Davies working left to right. They set up Van Dam with the 2-hand slam off the alley-oop. Give the assist to Cole Haynes.
Did you miss any part of this live game broadcast? Not to worry. Magnitude's DVR feature puts instant replay instantly into your hands. Revisit a big player score, watch a delayed version of this game, and then click live at any time to return to the live broadcast. Now you don't have to miss the game-winning buzzer beater, your son's 79-yard touchdown run, or your daughter's set-sealing ace serve. Thanks for watching Magnitude Sports.
Outside Satter. Step back 3, number 12. He got it! 7 in the first half and 5 so far here in the second half. All right, welcome back here to Fargo Davies High School as we're halfway through our swim and dive competition today. Once again, for Fargo Davies fans, we have your girls hockey game on later this evening at 7 o'clock from Shields Arena as they'll be hosting the Bismarck Blizzard in girls hockey. So if you have any hockey fans watching right now or you want to send a text message along to your hockey friends, we certainly appreciate that. Also, we're live in Perham tonight, or I should say right now, not tonight, the Perham Yellow Jackets and the Dilworth Glendon Felton Rebels in a triple header of girls basketball, CJV and varsity. So that's all live right now. We got swimming live right now and hockey later this evening here for Fargo Davies fans. Once again, the girls team hosting the Bismarck Blizzard, and the puck will drop at 7 p.m. live right here on Magnitude Sports. Certainly looking forward to that. Let's catch you up on what's happened so far here. In the 200-yard medley relay, Fargo Davies would score 8 points with a time of 1:45:31 on the team of Joe Carlson, Connor Harr, Ryder Myers, and Andrew Martyrdom. The team from Fargo North would score 4 points with a time of 1:46:55 on the team of Bo Hager, Jonathan Geske, Noah Hoffman, and Brecken Manier. And scoring 2 points for Fargo Davies with a time of 1:53:42 is the team of Ian Shook, Will Roberts, Grant Ivesdahl, and Lars Sofranco. And that is your top three in point scoring teams for the 200-yard medley relay. Other finishers, Fargo North in 4th, Fargo Davies in 5th, Fargo Davies in 6th, Fargo Davies in 7th, Fargo North in 8th, Fargo North in 9th, and Fargo North in 10th. For the event 2, the boys 200-yard freestyle, Blake Schuchter would win it, scoring 6 points for the Eagles with a time of 1:53:67. Scoring 4 points for the Eagles with a time of 1:54:24 was Tavian Nelson. Scoring 3 points for Fargo North with a time of 1:54:33 was Mickey Kenny. Scoring 2 points for Fargo Davies with a time of 2 minutes, .58 was Evan Funk. And scoring 1 more point for Fargo North was Ty Bootwell with a time of 2:10 even. Other swimmers, Dallas Bachmeyer with a time of 2:15. And that everybody else would not place. At the end of 2 events, it would be Davies 22 and Fargo North 8. Moving ahead to event number 3, the 200-yard individual medley, 6 points for Fargo North. Hayden Vian with a time of 2:09:70. Scoring 4 points for Fargo Davies was Connor Haar with a time of 2:11:60. Scoring 3 points for Fargo Davies with a time of 2:17:87 was Patrick Shen. And scoring 2 points for Fargo North with a time of 2:19:89 was Joey Rail. And scoring 1 point for Fargo Davies with a time of 2:20:49 was Grant Ivesdale. Lucas Terrell would finish 6th with a time of 2:21:06, not scoring any points for his team for Fargo North. That would move us ahead into event number 4. It's the 50-yard freestyle. Scoring 6 points for Fargo North with a time of 22:74 was Noah Hoffman. Scoring 4 points for Fargo Davies with a time of 23:06 was Andrew Martyrdom. Scoring 3 points for Fargo Davies with a time of 23:37 was Ryder Myers for Fargo Davies. Scoring 2 points for Fargo North with a time of 23:44 was Bo Hager. And scoring 1 point for Fargo Davies with a time of 24:32 was Joe Carlson. Anthony Thompson finished 6th for Fargo North with a time of 29:67 and not scoring any points. After 4 events, Fargo Davies would lead 38-24 over Fargo North. And then the diving, I gave those results to you earlier, and they match up with the official score sheet. Aiden Hoff for Fargo Davies scoring 6 points with a cumulative score of 2:10:40 on 6 dives. Joshua Batesel for Fargo Davies scoring 4 points with a cumulative score of 186:30. Scoring 3 points for Fargo Davies was Denver Pachowski with a cumulative score of 161:30. Scoring 2 points for Fargo North with a cumulative score of 161:20 was Jay Brown for Fargo North. And scoring 1 point for the Spartans with a cumulative score of 90.85 was Ryan Kennelly for Fargo North. And Diamond Johnson for Fargo Davies would not score any points, but with a cumulative score of 148.70. And after the diving, Fargo Davies now leads this event 51-27. Looking at the clock here, it is now 12:23. We'll take a 30-second timeout and be back with event number 5 here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Dr. Scott Van Dam provides comprehensive chiropractic and acupuncture health care. He specializes in treating conditions involving the nerves, muscles, and joints in patients from infants to elderly. If he finds your condition is one that cannot be resolved or you're not seeing improvement with treatment, he will get you to a doctor who can. Call Dr. Scott Van Dam at 701-532-5320. Also, visit them online, vandamchiropractic.com, or stop in for a consultation at 1203 28th Street, South Fargo.
6, the 100-yard butterfly. There will be 2 heats in this event. Heat 1. The swinging lane 4 for Davies, Owen Shannon. Lane 5 for North, Johan Zipsel. Lane 6 for North, Bill Ryan. The 100-yard butterfly, heat 2. The swing lane 2 for Davies, Michael Rucky. Lane 3 for Davies, Peyton Nelson. Lane 4 for Davies, Brad Myers. Lane 5 for North, Breckin Lanier. Lane 6 for North, Mike Buckwell. Lane 7 for North, Sandy Buckmiller. And lane 8 for North, Jacob Hawk. Our next event will be event 7, the 100-yard freestyle. There will be 4 heats of this event. Heat 1. The swinging lane 4 for Davies, Ben Fargo. Lane 5 for North, Conrad Field. Lane 6 for North, Caleb Buckingham. Lane 7 for North, Joseph Hawk. And lane 8 for North, Ben Bradley.
All right. Apologize for the delay there. I was fixing some settings here on our laptop. So we're in heat 1 of event 7, which is the 100-yard freestyle. Swimmers in lanes 4, 5, 6, and 7. Zoom in just a little bit here.
Heat 2. Heat 3. The 100-yard freestyle, Heat 4. Let's wait lane 2 for Davies, Evan Vaughn, in lane 2 in lane 3 for Davies, Patrick Skinner, lane 4 for Davies, Andrew Washington, lane 5 for North, Noah Huffman, lane 6 for North, Mickey Kinney, lane 7 for North, Dallas Dickmeyer, lane 8 for North,
All right, due to technical issues, this will be the last event that we will be able to broadcast. We do apologize.
The proceeding has been a presentation of the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and to order a DVD copy of this broadcast, simply visit msportsnet.com/DVD.